Special guest, Tight QQ in the house today.
Thanks for having me, guys. Yeah. I figured it would be only appropriate if I shitpost your videos, come in and actually school you, show you a fucking lesson of how to unlock something in this fucking game.
Yeah, it's so pathetic.
We've been giving you AIDS for so long.
It's true.
Yeah, instead of telling us how bad we are, it's going to show us how bad we are.
Okay, so hopefully I can also do and teach. So here's Isaac, the basic character. Oh, you see, with the Afterbirth Plus, you got your stats up here on the left.
Oh yeah, yeah. See, that's useful.
What's the 3-leaf clover?
Luck stat.
Luck.
So if you have,
what does luck do anyway?
Well, yeah, if you have
increases your chances of good pulls and stuff like that, I assume.
Consumable drops, but also items that do things sporadically, like if you have an item that shoots a fear shot, or
it'll proc more often.
Exactly.
Yeah.
We got a key. Oh. So
the
gold poop gives you gold or some gold associated items. Rainbow poop here.
Yeah.
If you had damage, it would restore your health.
Sweet.
Is that new?
No.
I don't remember rainbow poop. But that sounds like something I would remember. I mean, you look down in the bowl and you see friggin', like strawberry banana split.
Swirly rainbow shit.
It just seems like a memorable thing. Kind of like, have you ever been to the doctors and they're like, has there been blood in your stool? And you're like, you instantly reply no, and then you think about it later on, you're like, you know what? There has been.
There's been sunrise yellow.
Or is that just me? But sometimes, doctors do like ask me questions, and I just like instinctively I'm like, no. And then later I think about it, I'm like, wait a second. I shouldn't have just replied out of habit.
You took damage? Are you fucking professional or what?
I know. Luckily, you do get a little bit of relief.
This actually.
You also have the select button to bring up your map a little bit better.
Yeah.
So why?
You get a little bit of relief on the first level just because there's no devil deal on the first level.
Yeah. So why are there so many other babies in Mom's basement, Cole? What's the deal?
I don't know. You guys follow the lore of Isaac much?
It's the intro screen.
Yeah, I mean it's all just his imagination shit. So it's all what you It's all what you essentially assume a little kid that's been like.
Yeah, he's not worried about continuity. He's 2.
Yeah, it's what you expect a kid to manifest in his nightmares to be like, especially if you go into the lore enough where you think Isaac believes that he is the reason why everything is so bad. Azazel.
He starts to believe his own propaganda.
Oh yeah, I mean, versions of Isaac's are some of the later on bosses, as well as his Azazel persona. That's
I was gonna say I've fought like the sins there too. Like greed and pride and shit.
Yeah, that's pretty much what it is. Is that fucking as Isaac is escaping some sort of perceived reality or trauma he's going through, he's kind of blaming himself.
This is his coping mechanism. It doesn't seem healthy.
Well,
this is how I cope with things, by punishing myself.
All right, there's the boss.
That Isaac's head was on fire. What's that mean?
I mean, okay, so after this many expansions, you kind of have to understand that the lore has been watered down a little.
Well, obviously, yeah. I was just going to say that I noticed that you don't go out of your way to put out all the fires.
No, I mean, I guess you might find a penny or something in it, but I was just
going to say whatever you do find is insignificant.
Yeah,
I'm spending more time worrying about fires than I am, and less time worrying about being good at the game.
Yeah.
Well, one thing to remember is that you want to beat mom's foot before 20 minutes. Then you get boss rush.
Really?
Excuse me. Where it's a room where you can have a choice of picking up 4 different random items. Well, here you go. Lesson number 1: Dead Sea Scrolls, absolute fucking trash. Well, that could possibly be the worst item in the fucking game. It will give you a random.
That's lesson number 1, folks. Not this button does tears.
It will give you another random item property for that room. Some of them being you explode. So yeah. So not only do you not know what the fuck you're doing,
but you could kill yourself.
You could kill yourself, especially if you have 1 health.
And in a game where it's already like out to kill you, why not just kill yourself?
Oh, there's a card,
yeah.
The world.
The world.
Oh man.
We can.
That lets you see the whole map?
You can see clearly now.
Maybe we already exposed most of this map. So
let's see if there's a.
Yeah. What the hell? There's no.
It's looking for a secret room.
There's a secret room there.
Oh yeah.
It could be up top here, although I don't really care a lot. Usually, there's 2 secret rooms per level.
Yeah.
One's...
I feel like there used to be 1. Is that true? It used to be 1.
No,
It's always been 2?
It's always been 2. There's one that's
I suck at
always
this game.
usually surrounded by 3 other rooms.
Yeah.
And then there's one called the super secret room or second secret room,
It's
which is
offshoot, yeah.
usually close to the boss room and is not touched by any other rooms but one. So it might be there. It also might be here. But I don't have any bombs, but that's where it is.
Yeah, I was gonna say that. Like, kind of like the room looks like it's set up to go towards a door.
And I suppose I could have also pressed the world Monstro.
Oh, some pro tips from Monstro. Fire tears! Run!
How to deal with Monstro. Don't get hit by flies, don't get hit by the blood tier things, and fucking shoot him in the face.
I mean, Monstro's a easy
Keep
boss.
your mini-map in your face.
Yeah.
Did it feel like an obstacle on the screen, Jim?
If I was playing, it would be like, God damn, this mini-map.
I suppose I could press the fucking Dead Sea Scrolls to see what the fuck happens.
Monstro's teething,
Hey, you blows
man.
up.
Sort of.
I don't even know what happened. Nothing. You're full
Ooh,
health.
fuck. That may have been it. Who knows? There's so many different spacebar items, or rather, like left trigger buttons that, because I'm playing on a controller that.
Are you
Yeah, do you normally play on a controller or do you normally play keyboard?
I usually play controller,
Okay.
but a lot of people.
I was just gonna say, like, if you're used to playing keyboard, I didn't mean to hinder your abilities.
No, a lot of people swear by the key. I play bullet hells exclusively on keyboard, just because.
Up, down, left, right,
Yeah.
left, right. There's less room for error when you're pushing a fucking arrow key.
So HP plus regeneration.
That's
whoop me
nice.
Fuck. Whoop me fucking do.
See that? So shows what I know. I'm like, yeah, HP regeneration. That's nice. Whoopity fuckity do.
I mean, what you. So I got
Curse of the
Unknown. So I don't know what my HP is, except that I kind of do.
Well, it just was fucking 4 and full. So
Yeah.
You know, we'll pop that.
you know the best thing about that item though is you got the vampire blood face going on, like you just fed. Like that's probably the best thing about that.
So what's up with the
What's up with what?
curse and like faith stats?
Curse and faith stat. What do you mean? What's
Well, you like what
This
you
is
mean
like
like the
curse
upside
up.
down cross? That's 100% right now.
okay? So the top
That's
one is
for
your
the devil room, right?
Right. The top one is your percentage of devil room. It's at 100. However, it will rocket down to 1% if I get hit with red heart damage. So I need most desperately to get something to satisfy that, like spirit heart,
Yeah,
anything,
soul heart or something like that. Yeah.
or just be fucking good. That fucking asshole just walked.
Yeah, because it's the even rooms, right? So you're on room 2. So this is the room where like a devil room could proc. Correct.
So we
I
got
could procket it.
we got Libra. Libra's
now
is there one
you're
for-
half black, man.
it's controversial.
Yeah.
Libra.
It literally is. He's half black and half white. It's very controversial.
Oh, dude.
Libra's a competition.
Jesus.
What am I trying to say?
Threaded the needle.
It's a weird item. From now on, all our stats are going to be averaged out.
Oh. So if you get something to boost strength, it will just boost
It
a
will
little bit
just-
of strength and a little bit of speed and
Yeah.
a little bit of blow.
Yeah.
So yeah, that
So
is.
what's this? This is pop the heart. Good. Glad that was the thing.
The one thing I don't need because I'm
This is a-
trying not to get hit.
That's a thing now. Great.
All right. Wow. Well, we got a coin. We got a key. Let's go to our shop. We need a spirit heart. Like,
Yeah, you got 20 bucks.
You need a spear heart like
fuck.
whoa. I need a spear heart like whoa, man.
So what you can do is place
What
a
the hell's
bomb
that?
halfway through. This is a dead Isaac, and that reroll thing.
What?
That's exactly what we want. Grab one of them.
And he just leaves the room to get rid of the spiders. I'm like,
Yeah.
3 things just blew my mind.
Yeah. If you unlock,
Reset. Fuck the spiders. Leave
yeah.
back.
So, I mean, for example, if this room was full of spiders, and then you hit, for example, a skull that created something, you can leave. You know, if you've already beat that room, you can leave and come back, and everything will be cleared again.
Nice.
So we have 15 cents. I guess we could try our luck, and
That's more than we've ever had.
we'll go with the 9-volt quicker charge for our fucking
Hey, I've had like almost 100 cents.
little horn.
Not on GameBound server.
Little horn.
No, not on GameBound, probably.
I
horn.
think the Dead
Oh,
Sea
it's
Scrolls
cute.
just slowed him down. I think that may have been like a
Yeah.
spider bite or something or other. Or
Yeah, it was actually beneficial. All this shit we're talking about these scrolls, and they almost helped you out a little bit.
Just for the price of your
Little
soul.
Little Horn has a few different attacks here. His trickiest one is probably these little black balls he shoots out, but they take damage and die.
Yeah, from what I remember, the trickiest you want.
Fuck. So hopefully I still am at 100. All right.
So you must have. Oh, you just got that soul heart. That's right. Yeah. But I was gonna say the trick with these black balls, if I remember, is you want to kill them quickly because there can be more than one on the screen.
Yeah.
So.
The good thing about Little Horns, a lot of times he hasn't really done it so far, is that you cunt. He'll kill himself, and just like so.
Yeah.
Range
pearl necklace.
Range upgrade. Who gives a shit? I mean, the luck is good. Actually, we have Libra, so yes, that's actually. I mean, anything will be good because it's gonna go across the board. Here we go. That's what I'm fucking talking about. Goat's Head. You know how I've just been panicking about not getting hit. And Here we go. Bam. Goat's Head. From now on, no matter what, I get devil deals.
I was just gonna say because your devil deal it dropped down to 36% and then it instantly went back up to 100% as soon as you got that.
Yeah. So no matter how bad I play, we're gonna at least get that.
Okay.
So,
Weird.
I say I'm gonna be like, okay, remember what the goat head does, and then it'll be like 2 months, and I'll go like, what the fuck's a goat head do again? I feel like Cole said it was important.
Fuck shit.
The hell was that?
All right, so we have a mini boss room we can go mess with.
That's up to you, sir.
It looks like
You do you.
How do you know it's a mini boss room?
that. You see that icon with that little like white? Well, so the gray rooms are rooms we haven't gone to, and that one on the southernmost point is a mini boss.
Because it's a little tiny skull.
Oh,
It's a mini skull for the mini boss.
I never noticed a mini boss go.
They're not always on the
Isaac's fear of tumors has come to life. He's too young to be having tumors.
Pills. What's your guys' thoughts on pills?
I like to take them.
If I could remember what they all did all the time, because like there seems like there's
they are random.
Okay.
Well, there you go.
Well, yeah, but once you use one in an area, it's consistent. That you know. What I mean?
once you
so
figure out what it is.
once you use white and it's like a health up, then it's always that. You know what I mean?
The problem is the quickest way to fuck yourself up is to take a pill. That didn't do anything but give us like a poop creep that we can skid
Yeah, it's
around.
also going to use your attacks to figure out what they are. You're like, oh, I don't have any more.
But the quickest way to
Versus Wrath.
what?
Yeah, and I'm assuming the only reason you did it is because you have the goat head. Well, plus you've already done the deal on this. Wait, we're still on level 2, right?
No, same. We just went down with Frightened Wrath. No,
Okay.
He could give us.
Oh, I thought the curse was only for that floor. I didn't realize
No,
you
the
still
whole
had...
game, the whole run.
The whole run? You don't know what your life is?
So
Inconceivable!
Really?
now that we have a couple bombs, now there's
Let
one
us
thing
discuss.
there's a little glare. Well, actually, I moved, so it's okay. But
Oh.
there's one thing to keep an eye out for. Is that you guys you guys are familiar with like the mark or tinted rocks and stuff? That's another thing to keep in mind of is that
What, the rocks that if you blow up there, they drop something?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm aware
Okay.
of those rocks. They have like a little X and they look a little different.
yeah. So we'll fuck around with this thing.
One of the few things I do know.
All right. Well, I would guess that this is No, we already found the secret room. It's right there. So we'll go and see what we can do about finding the super secret room. Where, if I had to guess, it's probably on this north point of this big room.
You said it's not attached to any other rooms, right?
Right.
So it's got to be on the
So
north
it could be
point
like
of this
right
room.
here.
Either on the left or the right there. Yep.
There it is.
What a fucking pro!
Look at all the hearts you don't need.
All the bullshit.
That was super spectacular.
So we've wasted a lot of time, but that's okay. It's not like we have to blitz through boss rush and everything else. We'll just do what we can about unlocking things.
I wanted to see boss rush.
What's really cool about Brass? Oh, that we just.
Well, it doesn't mean we can't do a second
we
run.
just-
Yeah.
We just made like a Ewaz room or some fucking or Ewaz rune or
Oh, really?
oh yeah, we just
Isaac's
made
fear
that.
of poop.
Or actually, you know what that was? That was the shovel. Let's pop it again. What's this? Something else.
You're gonna kill yourself one of these days,
Yeah, I was
kid.
gonna say, I feel like I made a room once and like I popped down into like a vagina.
Yeah, I believe you.
Like it was just like I was inside this pink room of goo. I mean, other than the fact that everything was trying to kill me, I felt like I was inside a vagina. No, pretty much, yeah.
Jesus.